Yo, what's going on, guys? How you doing? How you doing? Listen. The times they are changing. Seasons are changing. It's getting darker a little bit earlier, but the bowling ball is still rolling around the neighborhood, baby. How you doing? Checking back in with you. It's your man, Brandon Massenberg, running for Board of Supervisors, Prince George County, District 2. District 2, how you doing? How you doing? Look, this is not one of those conversations. This conversation is going back to the old days, going back to the old ways. Listen, more than a year ago, as a matter of fact, I would say 367 days ago, I started doing these talks. I just started my road to sobriety. As of Wednesday of this week, October 4th, I was 1 year sober. At the end of today, it'll be 368 days, more than a year. And I want to say thank you to everybody on here. Thank you. The walking bowling ball exists because of these walks. The walking bowling ball is a thing because of these walks and because of all of you. I want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. I thank you. I would not be doing what I'm doing today without this. It's been a long process. It hadn't been easy. But like we said from the beginning, when you're walking in your purpose, it's all necessary. Look, I just want to check back in with you guys. It's been a while, because in the process of this whole sobriety thing, in the process of coming out of what I came out of last year, transitioning to who I am right now, evolving to who I'm going to be down the road. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to make sure that everybody else was still in line. Everybody else was still checked in. Everybody else was still locked in on what their goals were, what their purpose is, that they had a positive outlook on life, that they had a realistic outlook on life also, but that you were still moving forward and that you were still focused on your goals. In this whole process, like I said, it's led me to follow my dreams. One of those was to run for office. And so, Election Day is a month away from today, November the 7th. And it's something that I've wanted to do since I was a child. And it gives me an opportunity to serve my county. It gives me an opportunity to live my dreams. And it's me walking in my purpose. And as we talked about before, when you're in the process of doing those things, it's not always easy. There's a lot of setbacks. There's a lot of pushback. And to you, because it can be upsetting, there tends to be a lot of get back. But that's not necessary. Look, I'm going to try to make this quick. Focus in on you guys for a minute. What up? Focusing on you. Yeah, let's grow together. You see what I'm saying? God is good. Let me tell you something right now, man. You might be going through something in your life. Things might be tough. Let me show you something. Look. You might be going through something. Times might be tough right now. You might not be where you want to be. You might be looking down on something. You might be looking up at something. How am I going to get through this, man? What's going on? What's wrong with me? Why can't I do it? Why can't I be great? Just keep on working. And listen, more importantly, keep on walking. Keep walking in your purpose. Keep listening to God. Keep trusting God. Keep being who you are. Stay focused on your dreams. Look, that takes me to my first point that I want to make for today. Number one, in your walk, while you're pursuing your dreams, while you're walking in your purpose, take it from me. Lesson number one, don't be scared to fail. I don't care what it is, man. I don't care if it's sports, academics, entrepreneurship, relationships, anything. Never be scared to fail. Never be scared to fall flat on your face. Never be scared to look bad. Never be scared to be behind. Never be scared to be without. Because in the end, it's always going to pay off. As a matter of fact, I'm here to tell you that part of the victory is the struggle. Part of the victory is not knowing how you're going to win. Part of the victory is sometimes thinking and feeling that you are going to lose, that you are a loser. It's that mentality of, I can do this. I chose to do this. This is my purpose. I'm going to continue. It's going to get you across that finish line. And it's not always going to be easy. But let me tell you something. Most times in life, most of the things that are worth having, most of the things that are worth doing are never easy. But I'm going to tell you something, man. You cannot be scared to fail, and you cannot be scared to look bad in the process of trying to achieve your goals and trying to achieve your dreams. Do you understand? People are going to talk bad about you. People are going to try to carry you. People are going to talk down on you. They're going to call you names. They're going to act like you're not who you are. You don't forget who you are. You don't forget why you took that trip. You don't forget why you made those decisions. You don't forget why you made those choices. And at the end of the day, failure is part of the process. Keep failing. The more you're failing, the worse you're doing sometimes, the closer you are to that victory, okay? Keep failing. Keep failing. Have a big setback for a big step up, okay? Remember that. Big step back for a big step up, okay? Good. Listen, number two, everybody's time frame is a little bit different. All right? Everybody's time frame. Wait, hold on. Come on. Because God is working. Come on. Keep walking with me. Listen, everybody's time frame is different. All right? You might have some friends. You might have some acquaintances. You might know some people. You might see some people on TV. You might see some people on Instagram. You might see some people on Facebook. You might hear about some people that are doing X, Y, and Z. Maybe they're ahead of you. Maybe they got a degree. Maybe they got a good job. Maybe they got a big old house. Maybe they got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cars. Maybe they got a bunch of money saved up. What's that got to do with you, man? How does their success or failure affect you? Comparison is one of the biggest thieves of joy and contentment in this world and in our lives. And I'm going to tell you today, on October 7th, if you want to be happy, if you want to walk in your purpose, if you want to live your best life, stop comparing yourself to everybody else, man. Stop trying to walk in somebody else's shoes. Stop trying to live somebody else's dream. Stop trying to manifest somebody else's gifts. Stop trying to manifest somebody else's purpose. Stop trying to manifest somebody else's life and start doing that for yourself. Maybe somebody's 2-year purpose and 2-year trip is your 15-year trip. Maybe somebody's 4-year degree is your 6-year degree. Maybe somebody's own home is your rented home. You understand what I'm saying? I've gotten so much pushback lately because I'm not a homeowner. Here I was thinking earlier that being a business owner was a big deal. Turns out you got to own your home too. You think I'm upset? You think I lose sleep at night because I don't own my home? It'd be nice to own my home. It'd be wonderful. Is it a goal of mine? Not necessarily, but it would be cool. But what's important to me? Master performance. What's important to me? Lunchbox meal prep service. What's important to me? Lunchbox HQ. What's important to me? Your Lucky Day, a nonprofit that we're about to get started. We've already got it in the works. We just got to build it up. Those are the things that matter to me. So I don't have time to sit back and focus on somebody else's idea of what the good life is or somebody else's idea of what life should be like. I'm focused on mine. You need to be damn sure that you focused on yours. So to my men out there, number one, what we talked about earlier today. Look, man, God is talking to you, bro. God is talking to you. And when God is talking, we got to be quiet and listen. And then once you hear what the Lord is saying, start walking. Brandon Pond, I'm proud of you, brother. I see what you're doing down in ODU, man. Listen, we used to have these talks and we still have these talks. You don't need to hear me say it. I'm proud of you. I love you. Keep grinding. Keep getting it. All right? All my people, past, present, and future, Focus on you. Focus on your goals. Focus on your timeline. Be happy for other people when they're in their season. Be happy for other people when they're winning. Be happy for other people, man, when they're out there getting it, achieving their goals, accomplishing their dreams. That energy that you put off for somebody else is going to come back to you 1,000 times. And then let somebody else cheer for you when you're in your season and watch it go around. All right? We need more applause, less boos, more love, less hate. All right? Last thing. Look, don't be scared to fail. Things take time. And number 3, what's meant for you is for you. All right? Look, we all set out to do certain things, man. 10 years ago, when I turned 30, I wanted to be a business owner. I wanted to be married. I wanted to have kids. I wanted to do a bunch of different things. And so far, I'm about to turn 40 on March the 12th. I've done a lot of those things. God is good. I made my plans. I worked my steps. I've achieved a lot of my goals. Let me tell you something, man. I failed a lot. All right? I've had to close a business. I've had to lay off employees. All right? I've been late on bills. I've been damn near kicked out of my house. I've had cars taken. I've had lights turned off. I've had friends not talk to me anymore. I've had family not talk to me anymore. And in the process of doing all of that, in the process of all those things happen, I wouldn't change a single thing because I am walking in my specific God-given purpose. What I have in mind and what I believe God has in mind for me is specifically for me. And I'm going to continue to walk in that. I'm going to continue to trust God. And I'm going to continue to do what's necessary because that's what I see. And that's what I believe is for me. You better make sure you're doing the same thing for you. Like I said before, it ain't always going to be easy. You're going to lose some people in this walk. You're going to lose some money in this walk. You're going to fail some classes in this walk. You're going to miss some payments in this walk. You're going to get some things taken in this walk. Some people are going to pass you in this walk. So what? This is your purpose. This is your life. This is what you've chosen to do for you. This is something specific for you. Don't ever stop. Don't ever stop believing in yourself, man. Don't let this world take your joy. All right? Don't let this world take your joy. All right? Stay focused on your goals. Stay focused on who you are. Stay committed to the process. Stay driven to be the best that you can. All right? Treat people well. Be kind. Be kind-hearted. Be loving. Be compassionate. Be caring. So much of the world right now is trying to show you that that's not the kind of way to be. Trust me, that's exactly how you should be. Double down on those things. Because that kind of energy is going to come back to you times 20, times 100, times 1,000, times 1,000,000 in the long run. And it might not always manifest itself in the ways that you want to see it. But if you're listening to God and you're watching out here to see what's happening, it'll come back to you in all sorts of ways. All right? I ain't going to take too long on this. I'm done. Don't be scared to fail. Things take time. What's for you is for you. All right? I've already told you guys, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Listen, my life changed making these videos. My life changed. Being able to open up, being able to talk, being able to share this journey with you guys. It hadn't been easy. And I'm thankful for it. I'm here for you. You guys know that. If you follow me, if you're a friend of mine, you got my number, if you any contact with me at all, you know that I can be reached and you know that I'm here for you. All right? That's never going to change. Whether I win this election, whether I lose this election, no matter what happens to me, I'm walking in my purpose. And I believe God has a purpose for my life. And I'm going to continue to do those things. And I want to continue to be a part of your journey and a part of your life as well. All right? So in the spirit of October 7th, in the spirit of my campaign, in the spirit of this last year of sobriety and moving forward, I got 2 things for you. Number 1, let's grow together. And number 2, walk in your purpose, baby. I love you. Peace.